Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a sneak peek, and we're going to do a sneak peek into November, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Anybody interested in personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay, Virgos? But Spirit, can we get a sneak peek into November for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the strongest energy for November? So I'm going to do the first half of November over here, and then we'll do the second half over there, okay? So some of you may have to revert back to this video during the time of November, if you remember. But let's see what comes out. Give me a card for Virgo. Okay. So the first card that is coming out for you, Virgos, it says, give your inner critique a vacation today. It says, be kind to yourself. Okay, so this is about not being too harsh or too judgmental on yourself. You know, like it says, be kind to yourself, love yourself more, you know. Don't be so, ooh, I heard don't be so uptight, Virgos. But show me more. What do we have for the first half of November? Yeah, I'm seeing the word forgiveness. So whether it's about forgiving somebody else or whether it's about forgiving you. So energy of just let certain things go, right? Yeah, I'm hearing don't worry, be happy. All right, give me a card. What's the strongest energy for the first half of November, Spirit? Recovery. Show me more. So some of you could definitely be changing up some things in November, maybe to do with your diet, your health regime, right? Or this is just you maybe having more time for that quiet moment, right? Being able to go into almost like hermit mode. Maybe some of you are going to be taking up some classes like meditation, or maybe you're going to be doing that more at home, or just listening to meditation music. But it's really giving this energy of really trying to keep yourself grounded in the beginning of November here. Okay. Recovery. Some of you could be going through some sort of recovery. You know, maybe someone here is going to have like an operation for something, or maybe you have to go into hospital for something here. But Spirit says recovery looks good. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Some of you may be experiencing some changes when it comes to your intuition. Maybe it's going to be heightened. Maybe you're going to get more dreams around the beginning of November. We do have a new moon tomorrow. But it says leadership. It's time for some of you to step up here, right? This is a number 14, which could be significant, or 41. But it does boil down to a 5. So changes all around here. But give me one card for recovery. Thank you. So the card that is coming out, it says Witch's Brew. Yeah. You know, and it says seek alternative solutions. So I'm also getting an energy here where for some of you, maybe where you have been, I don't really want to use the word codependent, but I'm hearing it, okay? So where maybe some of you guys have been more reliant on man-made medicine. Maybe some of you are going to revert back to more natural stuff, okay? With the Witch's Brew. I'm hearing something about herbal remedies. So this could just be you taking in different teas, or I don't know, maybe some of you, like it says, recovery. Maybe you're going to be giving up on some sort of, trying to be careful with the words. Let's just say maybe there's certain things that you're going to be cutting out, right? Maybe certain things that you have been overdoing, or, yeah, it's just time for change here. So show me more, Spirit. The first half of November. Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. All right, show me. What's the energy for the first half of November? Okay. So we got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so there's the change. And then we have the Five of Swords. And we have a King of Swords here. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Star card, so there's healing. It's also an energy of holding on to hope and faith. I see the Three of Pentacles, which talks about building, okay? It can talk about teamwork and things like that. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here? Coming out sideways is the Knight of Wands. Show me more. And you have the World card, yeah. So there's these endings and new beginnings. There is some sort of completions of cycles as well. Now, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgos, it can talk about self-care, okay? This can also talk about you maybe, there may be some, like, maybe some of you have some, like, outstanding debts, or, you know, maybe this is an energy where you're kind of going to get your finances together, right? Or there's going to be solutions coming in to help you to do that. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse can also talk about greed and attachment. So like I said, there's some sort of changes here, right? Maybe things that you are attached to, or even people that you may be removing yourself from here, okay? Now, you have the Knight of Wands out here, which is Sagittarius energy. The Knight of Wands can talk about someone who is very non-committal, or someone who maybe is, you know, maybe a little bit immature, or they make kind of like reckless decisions. Like I said, even if this is your energy, I see the World card next to that, which tells me there is something shifting here. So it's going to be an energy where it's no longer, right? Give me one more for the Knight of Wands and the World card. The Three of Cups. Yeah, there's celebrations coming in here. Give me one on that Three of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are also going to be pulling yourselves back from maybe partying so much, or I feel like it's an energy where you're going to start to save your money, or see where it was kind of like falling through your hands here, right? Show me what this Wheel of Fortune is. The Three of Swords. The Magician. What's the Three of Swords and the Magician? And the Three of Pentacles coming out here. So 3-3 could be significant. Actually, you have 3-3-3, and you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of this deck with the Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, King of Cups. I'm also seeing there's some sort of end to some sort of manipulation here with the Magician, okay? Now, yes, for some of you, this could talk about some sort of spell work, right? But I feel like the most important thing to focus on is that the energy of things changing and shifting, right? Things that was affecting you before, even if it was things that were projected towards you, are no longer going to be able to have that kind of hold on you, or even be able to affect you in a negative way, right? You may have people that are sad behind the scenes and things like that. I do also see for some of you that maybe there is going to be some sort of a breakup in the beginning of November, okay? I see you pulling through that with the Magician energy, right? The Magician talks about power. It talks about willpower. It talks about you needing to learn to transmute that energy of sadness, or when you're feeling down, and put it into your creativity, projects, your business. What's the Five of Swords? Because this is an energy of somebody feeling defeated here. Oh, there's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a Page of Wands, yeah. The Page of Pentacles. You see the new energy? What's the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. You're going to have a lot of people that are going to be upset that you are, I guess in a sense, the simplest way to put it is free. Page of Wands talks about a free spirit, okay? There may be people that are unhappy to hear that maybe you no longer are interested in dealing with them, or, you know, it's that kind of energy, Virgos, right? It's just that kind of an energy of clearing out the old and allowing the new to come in here. And there's just going to be some people that are unhappy to be left behind. Five of Wands, conflict, drama, competition. Show me more. Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. And the Justice. And the Queen of Pentacles. So Virgos, you could be receiving also some good news, okay, in the first half of November. I don't know if there was some sort of arguments or fights over something here, or this is just, like I said, people upset that are still, people that are still stuck, and they're upset that things are very much turning in your favor here with the Justice card. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I feel like you are charging full speed ahead, okay? This is seizing opportunities here. This is you taking action. You are driven to succeed. See a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So some of you could even be getting into some sort of stable relationship here. Right? Nine of Pentacles, she's independent. She's self-sufficient. The only person, I mean, the only thing that's missing from her is the last Pentacle, which makes the 10. It's interesting. We have the Ten of Cups out here. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So you see the energy of why there may be a lot of envy or jealousy around you. But I feel like what you are being told to do, Virgos, is to have tunnel vision. Okay? If you are in a happy relationship, focus on that. If you have a business or whatever, right? You're trying to get your finances right. Focus on that. You're being divinely guided here. What does love look like? What does love look like, Spirit? Recovery. Feels like recovery in every aspect of your life. But show me love. What's the strongest energy for the first half of November, Spirit? Reconciliation, and you have express your love at the bottom of the deck. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you have true love right behind that. It says this romance. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Something's hiding. Yeah, free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. But you see how that card was stuck to the other one? It's almost like this energy of whatever this Five of Wands is people that really wanted you to stay stuck, not grow, right? Not follow your dreams. Okay. So you have someone from your past is returning to your life. Show me more about this. Okay, am I supposed to take those? I don't know. For some of you, this may be an X, but it says, the X, it says, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Oh, this could be your energy, right, Virgos? You also have the window. It says, a new adventure. It says, in love is coming. It says, get ready. And you got adventure at the bottom of the deck. But give me one more. You have the unseen. Okay, so some of you don't see this coming. But it also says, love can be blind. It says, ensure you're not overlooking the red flags. So even with this page of wands and this page of pentacles, right, with the 5 of swords, this could be someone trying to come back towards you that maybe that you are going to refuse. And like I said, maybe you're going to ruffle a few feathers, or someone's just going to feel defeated with this 5 of swords energy. Can we get one for this unseen? Nurture. Make sure that any kind of relationship that you're getting into is going to be very much an equal give and take, okay? So again, that's that energy of paying attention to how you feel around somebody, how they, how do I explain this? How they treat you, how they speak to you. It says, nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. It says they'll flourish. Yes, feels like some of you may still be healing from some sort of heartbreak. But it does say heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. But show me more about love for the first half of November. What's the energy, Spirit? So you have embraced change. It says through challenges, true connections can flourish. You also have flying high. It says feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Ooh. All right, too many cards. What's this coming out sideways? Soul searching. It says needing to work on some personal issues first. So maybe this is why this card came out sideways, okay? For some of Virgos, maybe you need to be careful about getting into a relationship with people if you haven't completely healed from something. Yeah, some of you, you know, it's that energy where you are maybe waiting, like I saw the 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. It's almost like that energy of almost like, you know, making sure that you are investing in the right person because you have right timing. It says have faith and wait until you find the right one. You also have keep peddling, which I feel like is an energy of, you know, in the meantime, in between time, work on yourself. It says move ahead despite any obstacles that arise. And then you have sweet alert. It says embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. But the cards that came out was calmer waters. It says getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. And then you have heartstrings. It says stroke a chord together with gentle harmony. So again, some of you may be in relationships even now that you know you are not supposed to be there. It doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't feel right, okay? Especially if it's like a relationship where I'm almost seeing like somebody crying. If it makes you feel like that at the end of the day or any part of the day, right? Then maybe there is some sort of inner voice that is shouting out to you that, hey, listen, this isn't for you. Why are you still here? Calmer waters is making me think of the 6 of Swords. Heartstrings says stroke a chord together with a gentle harmony. So is that gives that kind of an energy where any relationship that you're in, you're supposed to be making love, not war. All right, Spirit. So let's see if there's anything that you need to be aware of in the first half of November. Anything they need to be aware of, Spirit. So we have number 17 coming out, which could be significant, okay, or 7 to 1, but it does boil down to an 8. And as I've explained almost every day, you know, the 8 of Wands for me is that energy of moving forward, things picking up speed, right, gaining momentum. It's giving the energy here of some of you with holding on way too tight. Again, this energy where you may be holding on to things that is stopping you from or it's stopping your blessings from coming in, or it's stopping you from opening new doors and experiencing new things. It really gives an energy of stagnation here. What is holding on way too tight? Because I'm getting something else. What is holding on way too tight? What do we have for my Virgos? You have release your power. Yeah, exactly. And then you have sweet memories. Now, for some of my Virgos, this could be an outside energy where maybe you need to be aware of someone who is holding on way too tight to you. Okay? Someone who maybe has an energy of nostalgia. The number 11 could be significant, but also have 33 out here. I don't know why I want to say for some of you, this could be a false twin. But you see, the release your power, right? Dress for alchemy. You already have the magician out here. Okay, and what did it come out with? The 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there is going to be heartbreak about you moving forward and building new connections. You moving forward and just kind of focusing on your goals. But the 33 boils down to a 6. So some of you could be in the public eye, but there is some sort of victory and success or public recognition coming towards you. There, I'm hearing the word praise. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this holding on way too tight. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? It's 3 cards. The first one is coming out sideways, so there's a blockage, okay? And it says, yes, luck is on your side. But it came out sideways. What is holding on way too tight? Yeah, we have let go. It says, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. But what do you have to let go of so that can come in? One more. You have manifest. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. So you see there's some sort of indecisive energy. It's like Spirit saying, hey, listen, you are saying you want this to come in for you. You want to be in this position. You want your money to look like that. But what changes are you making so I can give you what you're asking for? Because it looks like you're asking me for something, but yet you're still holding on to things that no longer serve you. So you decide. It's kind of that energy. Where does Virgo's focus need to be at this time? For the first half of November, Spirit. Where should their focus be? Give me 3 cards. What's the strongest energy? So that's 2. Can I get one more? Thank you. I feel like another one wanted to come there. Creative project. Okay. So the first one here, it says family. And it says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. It says, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surrounding this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue lights and many angels. Be open to shifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So there could be something here maybe with to do with family, or maybe to do with children, or maybe someone you have children with, okay? You have perfect timing. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. It says, while you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. And then you also have release and surrender. Heavy energy of letting something go here. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. It says, open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands, holding on way too tight. It says, open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So it feels like heavy energy, and not just of letting go, but of forgiving, okay? Acceptance. Give me 3 cards from this deck. Where should Virgo's focus be? For the first half of November, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Okay, I'll take it. Give me 2 more. And 1 more. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing something here about nurture, right? So again, maybe something here to do with someone's diet or something like that. Some of you may be like really good cooks, or maybe you're thinking of like opening a restaurant. I'm hearing someone here maybe thinking of like almost starting at home. It's a step. So the first one I see is author. It says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. It says make time to write it. Some of you may want to do something like an autobiography, or maybe you are writers, okay? Or maybe you write poetry or something like that, or you could even write music. The Spirit says someone here has a story to tell. And so, confirmation. So it's almost like you doing this, you don't know how many people you're actually going to help with your story. You have builder. It says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Some of you may have some sort of actually hands-on projects, right? But I also feel like this building energy is just someone here. It's almost that energy of someone here has a dream. And the Spirit is saying, hey, listen, if you follow through with certain things, you're going to feel so good at the end. Coming out sideways, there's a blockage here, Virgos, and it is landing on, holding on way too tight. And I did see it when it came out. It hit recovery. And it says energy healing. It says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So the way I'm looking at this woman, the way she's sitting, there is something here that someone needs to very much balance out in their life. Like I said, it was an energy of doing too much of one thing. So now give me some cards to end out the first half. What do you want Virgos to know? So the first card coming out, Virgos, you have, and this is from the Love and Light deck. It says blessings of innocence and purity. It says God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. What else do we have for Virgo? So you have the Lovers coming out. And it says there are two paths ahead. It says be true to yourself. So again, making wise choices when it comes to love. It doesn't have to be love. It can just be something that you love to do, right? This could be related to your career. Number 18 could be significant, or 81, but it does boil down to a 9. And that does talk about perseverance, okay? Resilience, not giving up. What do you have for Virgo? Number 21, which could be significant, or 12, it boils down to a 3. And the 3 of Wands for me talks about being able to see the bigger picture. Yes, it talks about preparation and planning and going forward, okay? What do you want your future to look like? It's that energy of me, for me, making long-term plans. But it says open up to your spiritual gifts. It says remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. And again, with this energy of this meditation pose. And I always have said that to hear the Most High the loudest, all your ancestors and angels, you need to be at peace. You need quiet. Sometimes it's that energy of maybe even going into solitude. Yeah, get your power back at the bottom of the deck. It says you have forgotten who you are. It says you are a child of the divine, so take back your power. So let us move on to the second half of November. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Virgo Spirit for the second half of November? So the card that is coming out for you, Virgos, is no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Okay. Show me more. So I'm hearing that energy of, you know what, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And that's also like I'm hearing, hey, Virgos, you know, it's that energy of whatever you do, you know, do well. So again, it could relate to anything. There's no rush when it comes to things like building a relationship, right? Sometimes it makes sense to get to know people first than rather to rush in, right? That energy of only fools rush in. It's that energy of sometimes how you get things is how you lose them. If you start things quickly, sometimes they finish quickly. When you think about building a house or a solid foundation, it takes time, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. Thank you. So you have within the next few weeks, and that would be the end of November. All right, Spirit. If another one was to come out, what would come out? You have don't stop. Okay. Where I was talking about the energy of perseverance. Not giving up. Is that what I said? Did I say that over here or over here? Don't worry, I said it. Show me more. Within the next few weeks. Thank you, Spirit. So it is landing on top of the Lovers. But it says moon water and it says reset. And this is a number 32, which could be significant, or 23. But it boils down to a 5. So you see heavy energy of change around here. Some of you may get an invitation here. And look at that, it's a number 5 as well. Some of you may get an invitation to something and maybe you need to say yes. But show me more. Just want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Okay. What is moon water? And then I feel like within the next few weeks, it would be like around the full moon energy as well. So maybe some of you work with moon water, okay? Maybe you need to recharge your crystals and things like that in the moonlight. But what is this moon water? Because I see butterflies around this, which talks about transformation and change. Show me more. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Magician. Okay. What's the energy for the second half of November, Spirit? You have the 2 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups came out anyway. Show me more. And we have the Star card. Looks good. There is something about a dream catcher. So it doesn't necessarily, I mean, some of you may be purchasing a dream catcher, or maybe you already have one, but I feel like it's more of an energy of your dreams coming true. Star card talks about hope, faith, rejuvenation. 2 of Cups is, to me, love, yes, but it can talk about partnership. I'm hearing something about a best friend. So it could just be like a relationship where your partner feels like your best friend, you know. You want to have that kind of relationship with somebody, someone you can trust and confide in. But show me more. What's the 2 of Cups? So it is coming in the reverse. It's the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now, with this 4 of Pentacles coming out for the 2 of Cups in the upright, it just makes me feel like something here may have been delayed. But show me more. Maybe there was some sort of obstacles between you and a certain person. What's the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse? The 8 of Pentacles. Show me more. And the Star card. Okay, it landed on reconciliation, okay? So I feel like with this energy here, what I'm seeing is that I feel like someone really had to work on themselves first. Now, this could also be saying to me that for some of my Virgos, okay, there may be some sort of improvements when it comes to your work situation if you have been finding that you've been going through some sort of struggles. I feel like the 4 of Pentacles in the upright can talk about maybe having to penny pinch and things like that, having to watch what you spend. But I feel like in the reverse as well, when it comes to your finances, there's a sense here of almost like, I guess, being a little bit more free. But be careful of overspending. There's some sort of recovery here. The Star card talks about a good omen. Give me one more for the Star. This definitely could also have something to do with your spiritual gifts. Can I get one more for the Star? Thank you. The Chariot, yeah, moving forward, following divine guidance. There's some sort of victory here, or again, something gets moving again. The Chariot talks about action. But they're also bringing me back to an energy where I was saying with the card at the bottom of this deck, you know, maybe some of you, if you get an invitation, maybe you should say yes. I feel like some of my Virgos, you overwork yourself. And I'm not, I feel like I want to say, I'm not necessarily saying there's anything wrong with that, but what I'm saying is that, again, this energy of needing to have balance. What's the Nine of Cups? Landing on the Lovers is the Page of Swords. There are two paths ahead of you. So for some of Virgos, you may have some really good ideas, and maybe some of you just don't know which one to follow. This is a really good idea, and I really like to do that as well. You know, which one do I do? I almost wanted to say, with this magician energy out here and things like that, why can you not do both? Depending on what it is, of course. But you could also have someone that may be watching you, that maybe wants to reach out to you. Sometimes I see this Page of Swords, just the way he's standing, it's almost like an energy of this maybe someone who has tried to move on from you, or maybe you have tried to move on from somebody, but yet they still play on your mind. Show me more about this Page of Swords. Yeah, I have a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It could just be someone who has some sort of emotions here for you. What's the Page of Swords? You could also be catching the eyes of other people. Like I said, maybe people that want to work with you, offer you something, right? This could be that kind of an energy where it's like recognized for high quality work, or your work stands out, or you're a little bit different or unique. You have landing on the Lovers is the Wheel of Fortune. So new cycles, a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune talks about fate and destiny. Confirmation. Give me one. Yeah, the Sun card at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant and the King of Swords and the Emperor. Ooh, who this? Okay. What's the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? The Two of Wands, yeah, making a choice. Give me a clear message. What's the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? So we have the Eight of Cups and we have this King of Swords now coming out in the reverse. Show me more. This could be someone that you've already walked away from. I don't know if this is someone who is very much was maybe controlling, or someone who played mind games, but you have it with the Eight of Cups. So show me more. What's the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? Coming out sideways, the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands talks about celebrations. It talks about a union, you know. Some of you could be celebrating, or maybe you're waiting to hear news about a new home or something like that. There could be someone coming in to tell you that maybe they are not married anymore. They've divorced somebody. You know, they are free. What's the Star card? The Five of Swords. What's the Star card? Three of Wands. Give me one more. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what this Five of Swords energy is, right, Virgos? Like I said, you had the Five of Wands. I think it came out on this side, right? It's just an energy of people who are feeling defeated. Five of Swords talks about a loss. These are people that were in competition with you. People that wanted to win at all cost. But the Star card, the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you freed yourself, or someone here by the end of November would have freed themselves from something. No more mind games. Show me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Six of Wands with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. This is victory. Yeah, and these are people, these are people that are, I don't know, you just, they're at a crossroads. These are people that you've blocked. You are no longer dealing with these people, and you've left them in anxiety, stress, and worry. You're coming out here is very strong here, Virgos. What's this Five of Swords about? The Six of Pentacles. Show me more. What's this Five of Swords about? It's giving this energy where you may have had people around you, or people around you that were trying to steal, almost hearing you, try to steal your inheritance. So it doesn't necessarily have to talk about physical money, right? Or things like that. But it could be just that energy where somebody tried to stop you from stepping into your destiny. They didn't want you to find your purpose. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to move on. They didn't want you to have a clear mind, an open heart. I'm hearing Spirit say they wanted to leave you broken. Five of Cups. These are people that are going to have to accept something and move on. I just heard to their next victim. I hope not, you know, because... All right, Spirit. Yeah, I hear Spirit saying, touch not my anointed. Five of Cups. All right, so what's the energy in love? For the second half, not the first. For the second half of November, Spirit. What's the energy in love? You have separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. You've got soulmate at the bottom of the deck. And wedding, and this could be the one. Yeah, I feel like for some of you with that Five of Swords energy, you're going to have to be really careful. Because like I said, you know, it's that energy of I'll do anything, say anything so I can get the outcome that I want. But then you had like this Three of Wands and Ten of Pentacles come out. So you see the energy of Spirit saying for some of you, your blessings are ahead of you. But show me more. What is separation? Some of you may give yourself space between you and your person. So like I said, so you can work on yourself, heal yourself here. All right, show me. What is separation? So you have alone time. It says, spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. You also have true love coming out, landed on the Lovers. It says a deep and enduring connection. It says going beyond superficial attraction. Give me one more. And then you have twin flame coming out. It says trust the magnetic pull of twin flames. It says it will guide you towards them. And you have celebrate at the bottom of the deck. So this could, okay. Now, we all know that twin flame energy of the runner chaser energy, right? Sometimes you've got to separate from your twin so you can work on yourself, they can work on yourself, and it's that energy of you come back together, right? And this could be what is happening here. Maybe you had to separate from someone for them to realize what this connection is, for them to realize that love is more than just a physical thing, right? It gives that energy of you don't know what you've got until it's gone. But I also am getting the energy of, do you know what? If it is meant for you, then it will come back to you. And I feel like this is an energy of maybe somebody returning. So this isn't going to be for everybody. Because not everybody is on a or in a twin flame relationship. Yeah, see the card, they're wanting to show me awareness. Someone had to become aware of something. What is this in love? So it says needs tending. It says pay more attention to your love life to get results. Show me more. Wow. Keeps landing on this Lovers, man. I don't know. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. What is it? A number 18 boils down to a 9. You could be dealing with another Virgo for some of you. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with any sign, okay? Definitely I'm picking up maybe with a 1. You could be dealing with maybe a Capricorn. What else am I seeing? 8. You could be dealing with a Leo. But you have divine match coming out, and it's going to sit with true love. It says following your destiny and a love that's meant to be. Power play, power couple. But let's see. Give me one more. What's the energy in love, Spirit? So we have a winding road. It says having a long way to go or taking many detours. Yeah, this could be someone that maybe, you know, it has been a bit of a winding road with this person. But look at the bottom of the deck. It says coming around. It gives that energy of someone, okay, I'm just going to use this as a metaphor, right? This could be someone, you know, maybe they had to go out there and soil their royal oats or, you know what I mean. But it gives that energy of, you know what, after all of that, nobody compares. Coming around, it says hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. Yeah, tenderness, having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. This is someone who maybe almost like sees you maybe as the Queen of Cups, right? Maybe someone that you was very nurturing and very caring towards. And you have expression, being able to share your feelings openly, and the future. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. So let us see. Which one did I do first? I don't know. Let's see where your focus should be. For the second half of November. Give me 3 cards. What's the strongest energy, Spirit? Yeah, whoever this is in terms of love, it may be someone that you have like a really like, I want to say childish connection with, but I feel like it's childish in a good way. So someone you can laugh with, right? It's that energy of you can have banter with this person. Yeah. Give me one more. All right, where should your focus be? So it is coming out sideways. So again, going back to this energy over here where some of you, there is something that you need to accept, okay? So it says acceptance. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. It says, in this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. You have a change in direction. It says the changes you are experiencing are divinely guided by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and the guidance. It says you are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And then you have relay. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. I did say that about balance. It says, don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. It says playfulness, it says, and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay. Now, is there anything they need to be aware of in the second half of November? It just feels like an energy here, Virgos, where it's time for peace. So you have a number 10, and it is the powerful energy shift. So again, an energy of closing cycles. Show me more about this. You have a gold digger. Oof. Okay. You got fire sign at the bottom of the deck. So I also feel like this is an energy, even with just this, okay? For me, it's like that energy of, hey, listen, certain closed doors, keep them closed, okay? There's people that may be trying to come back into your energy and it may not be for the right reasons. So it says gold digger. It says they want your money. It says being used. Show me more. You have honeymoon. It says honeymoon phase. It says attending someone's wedding. Yeah, be careful that, I mean, what I'm getting with this is that, you know what, be careful that if someone doesn't come back and they're only trying to get something, 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. But it would only be for a short amount of time. So again, when I said earlier about the quicker, you know, it's like that energy of almost like the Knight of Swords. Quick arrival, quick departure. Someone here is not here to stay. Show me more though. This could be someone that you was married to, or yeah. Yeah, be careful. You got health at the bottom of the deck with intimacy and pregnancy. Be careful that someone here is not trying to trap you. You got water sign. Coming out almost sideways. So it's a blockage. So this is someone who is going to try to come in here and they don't want you to see them a certain way, but they are. You have narcissists out here. Someone who only thinks about themselves. They only care about material things. It says someone is too full of themselves. Can we get one on that narcissist or no? Someone who has their eye on you. Someone who's doing some sort of research on you. Spying on you. Yeah, liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Can we get a sign for that? Fire. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have their eyes on your blessings. So, give me 3 cards from this deck for my Virgos for the second half of November. So the first one we said, the first one we said, the first one I'm seeing is options. It says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And I did say something about some of you may have 2 things that maybe you want to do when it comes to work. And I was saying, I don't see why you can't do both, depending on what it is. Okay. Show me more. You also have coming out sideways, it says love and light. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. So it's coming out sideways. There's a blockage. Some of you are not putting your gifts to use, okay? Or you're not trusting yourself. Some of you are meant to be speakers. Speaker at the bottom of the deck. It says your life purpose involves your skills of oration. And then justice. Some of you... it kind of gives an energy of some of you, how do I want to say this? Almost like you're walking karma. Because whatever it is that you will speak, you may be truth tellers, maybe you're meant to be tarot readers. But it says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So don't be afraid to speak up. Going back to one of the cards that we saw, that some of you have a story to tell. You never know who it's going to help. Give me one more. Sorry, Spirit. Yeah, writing. It says, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write or speak. Yeah, spiritual teacher at the bottom of the deck. It says, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Some of you maybe through music, right? Some of you could be teachers in terms of like maybe you teach yoga or something like that. I'm hearing something about Reiki healing, breathing techniques. Give me a card for Virgo. You have bathed in divinity. It says his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. And I also see some of you maybe giving birth at the end of next month. Or maybe you're going to be finding out that you are pregnant here. For some of you, it's going to take you by surprise. Okay. What else? You have the eagle. It says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Number 9. Don't let the past hold you back. Yeah, break those chains. Transformation. I see some of you maybe getting proposed to. That is not going to be for everybody. All right, Spirit, how do you want to end this reading for my Virgos? How do you want to end this reading for Virgo? It's time to play. Okay, Virgos. Put the pen down. Not for good. Just put it down. Balance, right? Make sure you're making time to have fun, to laugh. It says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. It says seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Bottom of the deck, we have, what else am I seeing? Let it go. It says the situation no longer serves you. It says allow me to sever the energetic connections to the past so you can embrace your future. But I'm seeing open your heart. It says no one is perfect. It says stop judging yourself and others. It says and let love heal this situation. Okay. So remember, your very first card out was give your inner critics a vacation today. It says be kind to yourself. So Virgos, I am going to leave that there. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.